I have a bite? Thank you. Oh, we just.
What was I supposed to do? Fight him?
Oh my!
On your lips.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
Look at him rub his lips together. You want one of those as a treat? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, we've laid out some of our favorites. Now we know we're late, like 6 months late, but that's okay.
Actually, this is yearly favorites. It's a new thing. We just started it in 2021. We promised you that we would have a video done by December 2021, and here we are. Yearly favorites, but it's new. Don't expect one every month. Let's go.
This is Volley's favorite. I know that you guys have seen these. These are like those fidget games that they give to kids. Volley thinks that they're the greatest thing ever.
Show us, Volley. What do you do with
them? Show it. You pop them. Yeah, just like that.
It's like air pop bubbles that come in packages.
Yeah, look, I got one just for Tara.
Tara needs
You got one for Tara too.
Me. Yep, Tara likes it. Look, Tara, pop it.
Yeah, that's exciting. It's exciting to pop some bubbles. He's like, now I'm doing the other side. Yeah, that's a good boy. Did a good job. I think Volley needs a treat. Tara's lost her mind. Okay.
Hashtag mom life.
The other thing that Tara loves right now is this little ball. There are lots of them from a child's ball pit that I have for Tara hiding in another room in the house. She goes and steals these and plays with them all day long.
And squishes them and makes them into flat balls. That's her favorite thing to do with them. Flat balls.
Them around in her mouth all day long. It's hilarious.
All right, another monthly favorite are these fabulous, of course, animal print, tiger print Nikes. A couple of us got a pair of them. Leah of the Jungle got them first and we copied her. Yes, I am not ashamed. They are fabulous. They're really comfortable. Can't wear them in the mud or crease them. So mine are on a shelf. I wore them once, but I like looking at them. These are China's.
What's another Volley favorite?
All of the food?
All the food. He wants all the food.
So let's start with rations.
So I'm always looking for things that are not necessarily like potato chips because I don't really eat potatoes right now. These are Crunch Puffs made with Sacha Anichi seeds, which are kind of like lentils. And so they made them into like little puffs, like Cheetos, which are fabulous. I love to eat them. They're a little dry, but the flavor, which is truffle rosemary, is fantastic. Gotta feed this monkey.
What? Are you judging me? You're not judging me.
Tara can't do anything with that ball in her mouth. I absolutely love these. They're actually created in New Orleans by a company that gives back to the community.
This is a mini square cast iron skillet.
I love this thing. I don't know if people know this, but I am actually obsessed with watching Asian or Korean cooking shows. I don't know if you know this, but they actually use these to make those rolled up egg omelets. And so I started learning how to make them, and here's one now.
Whoa!
Isn't that cute? They're fabulous.
Volley's
gonna eat the whole thing. Well, we were gonna do taste test.
We made it for him anyways.
We'll taste anyhow.
Taste test.
Hey, can I have a bite? Thank you. Sticking with the Asian Korean food, these are called rice cakes and they're delicious. They're like chewy fat noodles. You can buy them plain. I usually buy them plain and then make my own flavor, but I've got a couple of these where all you have to do is add hot water and mix them in, kind of like ramen or anything like that. But the texture is fantastic. They're just little fat, kind of like gnocchis, but made out of rice. They're called rice cakes. That's delicious.
We had to make sure it wasn't hot. All right, what other toys we got? What is this? What is this Yoshi?
This is a Yoshi that my brother, Billy, he recently came to visit me, and he gave me these, but I don't really have anything to do with them. But again, Tara thinks they're wonderful, and she carries them around the house, and she does this amazing thing that I actually hate, but I'm sure that all moms understand when they grab the feet and they take it and they go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Imagine she does that in bed at night.
Tara, do it. Smack, smack.
No, let's not do it.
Okay. All right.
Raya blanket. This is Tara's favorite Raya blanket. She actually takes it at night on bed or even in the afternoons, and she makes a little nest out of it.
As you guys know, we did the Raya themed birthday party for Tara, and this was one of her presents. Wait.
There we go. Woohoo! run around with this like a cape over her head. Alicia should demonstrate.
And you go, woo! Woo! That's how Tara does it.
Yes, that is exactly.
She doesn't make that
Tara
noise
does it.
though.
No.
Only I make that noise. Skincare.
Yeah, do that.
This is not mine, but I will read it to you. I don't know what this is. This is for your hair. It's what the heck is that word? Izumi.
It's fortifying rice water for your hair. If your hair feels brittle, or if it's blonde like mine and you're outside a lot and you get dust in your hair, after you wash your hair, you put this in. Are we fighting over here?
Nope, we're good.
Tonic water, this is great. You put it in your hair after you wash it. It's kind of like leave-in conditioner.
Volley needs some.
Shall I? That way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Massage it in. Oh yeah, that's
And I absolutely
nice.
love the smell.
Volley, is that good?
He's like, yeah, look at my hair. It's all lovely and shiny.
This is not tested on animals, but we test on animals. Carol. Get over it. Korean skincare really is the best, and it's super affordable. And I love this. Okay. Water Bank Hydro Cream EX, but it's called something different in America, because if you go to Sephora, it's something else, but it's the same product. It's very weird. But I don't get mine from America because I import it because I like that. It's the softest, most amazing moisturizer I've ever put on my face. I love it. Here, can I put it on your hand so you can feel it?
And Tara wants it on her hand.
Oh, doesn't that feel so good?
Yes. You want to feel it?
Here. I think Volley might need some on his face. So nice, Volley. And it's all natural product. All right, Volley.
All right, Volley. We're gonna put some on
this
your
on your face. Can I put it on your face?
No.
Don't eat it.
No,
Don't eat it.
eat
Look, on your nose. Look. Oh, you're so, is it so soft? Can I do this side?
Look, now your face is all shiny.
Oh, you're so, eyebrows.
Oh, you're so
You're
good
so
looking.
handsome.
You're so good looking.
They also make a fabulous lip mask, which I wear all day.
Love that lip mask.
It's the best. You're supposed to sleep with it on and your lips are all nice in the morning, but I love it as chapstick. I use it all the time. This is berry flavored. Okay, here. Good job. Volley? Don't eat it. Lips on your lips.
No, put them away on your lips.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Look at him rub his lips together.
Little bit of monkey slime.
This is my favorite
Empty.
bath oil of all time. It is empty. I have already purchased a new one because I just love this stuff. This is kind of like aromatherapy. It's a restorative bath oil. All you have to do is take it off, put just the small amount in the cap inside the bath. It makes your muscles relax. It makes your skin nice and supple and soft. And you just feel like you're soaking in like almost like oranges because it's made with rose, geranium, sweet orange, lavender, and palmarosa.
Okay, not that, Volley. China.
China!
This is Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle Intense Eye Cream. Skeptical of all eye cream, I don't think any of them work. And this one does. I don't know if you guys saw the TikTok of that woman who's like 55 doing her crazy skincare routine on TikTok. It's pretty funny. But Strivectin is what she uses. And I purchased it and it actually does work. Not something I would test on animals for. So we'll just keep that on humans. But it's great. It's a great product if you have old, saggy, wrinkly eyes like me.
This is probably my favorite hoodie of all time. It's nice and warm. It has thumb holes. It has hidden pockets on the inside. And you want to try it on, buddy? Yeah, let's put that on. It has this amazing oversized hood that also acts as a cowl. Shall we zip it up and show it?
A what?
A cowl?
I mean, I know what.
I'll show you.
Okay. I didn't even know that word existed. I'm so hot.
There, and then you tuck it in, and voila. Check that sucker out. Look at him. You want one of those as a treat? Okay.
Okay, mochi.
Mochi! For all those who don't know, I love mochis. So does Volley.
So does Tara. We talked about it before. It is little ice creams.
Wrapped in sweet rice paper. But these ones are special because they're made with cashew milk.
It's also Korean.
For all those who are looking for a dairy alternative, these are them. I know, you're so impatient. So is Tara. Here you go, Monkey King. Slow it down.
I'm taking the entire thing.
Here, Tara, here's your part. Just put that in there. Am I gonna wear that? It's a possibility. Next up, what do we got? Guess who loves marshmallows?
Volley.
Volley likes marshmallows. Tara
will fight you
for a marshmallow.
Maybe only a night safari. Maybe it's a game.
Well, let's see. Put those over there.
All right. So what Tara does on night safari is we toss her marshmallows and she runs around and fetches them.
Gotta do it without this monkey king.
These are organic, farm-raised marshmallows. Just kidding, I don't know why I said that. From our family to yours. I thought it said farm. These are natural, organic, non-gelatin marshmallows, which means they're completely vegan. And we got them shipped in, imported. Yes, we do that. So that Tara can have marshmallows for her craziness, because she loves them.
Oh,
what was I supposed to do? Fight him?
Oh my!
I had no choice. I didn't know what to do. These are JoJo's guilt-free chocolate. So they are the purest chocolate you can get. Dark chocolate, macadamia nuts, completely natural, completely great. These ones melted. That's okay, because it all tastes the same. This one's coconut that comes in all different flavors. They're low in calories, but I quit caring about that recently. I don't care. I eat what I want. When you want chocolate, you want chocolate. And this is a guilt-free chocolate. So I like it.
This is my favorite spice of all time. I've actually been cooking with this lately.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I just made that egg omelet.
What kind of a best friend are we? You never told me about this spice before. You're hiding it from me.
So anyway, moving on.
Hiding the spices from me.
An everything bagel seasoning. It's got like sesame seeds and salt and garlic, poppy seed, black pepper. It's delicious. I actually like to eat bowls of rice, and I just put this on top of it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good, isn't it?
Open your hand.
Don't put it in. Oh, I'm a little slow. Oh, yep. You just rained on Tara.
Tara, you are spicy. Next is, we love Daily Harvest.
Well, Doc Antle loves Daily Harvest. This isn't his favorite bowl, but he loves this company because it's a plant-based subscription service.
And then their food is healthy and great and easy to prepare. It's like a fast meal, but it's not a processed fast meal.
The little arm, I'm gonna take this off for Volley, or he's gonna take it off himself, you know, one or the other.
Volley thinks he wants this, but it's not prepared yet, sir.
He just wants anything that's over there at this point because he loves food. I think we had more food out here than anything else this time.
I don't think we had enough food. All right, books, movies, television, music. Just kidding, we don't listen to that.
Obviously, we read a lot of books, we watched a lot of movies and TV shows. Some we liked, some we didn't. We're only gonna give you
what we like.
That's right.
All right, here's our list.
I read a book, and so Alicia read it too, by one of my favorite authors in the psychological thrillers. It's called Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's by Alice Feeney. It's fabulous. If you're into that kind of thing where you think you know the story and what's going on, but then you find out that you really don't,
Alice Feeney. Alice Feeney is a great author. I read Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. Actually, I listened to it because he read it, which was even better because he's a fabulous performer. Fell in love with his story. It was a great performance. I highly recommend it.
I read Into the Drowning Deep, which was really cool because it was all about these people had found mermaids in the Mariana Trench, and they were trying to prove it. And some people went out there to go see if they could find the mermaids, and they disappeared. And so they sent out more people to find out what happened to them and the mermaids. Was really good.
Fearless is another book I read, which is about a guy who had a tragic life and became a Navy SEAL because he didn't have any other option. He was either that or going to probably die. So it was his story, and he worked on SEAL Team 6, but it was a great book. I really liked it. I really enjoyed his story and his come up, and everyone likes a good come up story, so I highly recommend it.
And I read Darwin's Radio, which was recommended to me by Doc Antle, and it was really good. It was all about how your bodies hold on to these colds and they come out later as like a retroactive virus, and it just comes out later in life. And men and women can have different versions of it, and when they come together, it produces something really cool that I want to tell you about it. And they called it Darwin's Radio because it was kind of about the evolution of humans and what we needed at that time.
I read Will, which is Will Smith's book. Also another one of those like really good stories, great storyteller. Listen to it on Audible, don't read it. I think you get more out of it. He has some really good valid points, and some of the stuff I just didn't know about Will Smith and the beginning of hip hop and all the things that he did and accomplished as a, you know, Grammy winner for the first time in the category for hip hop and R&B in the Grammys, and he won, and I didn't know that, so that's pretty cool.
Let's do TV shows.
I only watched Grey's Anatomy. I decided to dive into the world of 18 seasons of Grey's Anatomy, and I did. I absolutely love it, and now I'm obsessed, like everybody else who watches Grey's Anatomy. So what's new? Yes, I know I'm late to the game. I get it, it's fine.
Oh gosh, I watched a lot. I watched Marvel's Loki and WandaVision, which it's Marvel. Need I say more? I watched Downton Abbey, which I absolutely loved. I didn't think I was going to in the beginning. The first episode, I was like, these people are mean, but it was actually really good, all about life during that period of time where there was like different classes of people in Europe. And then I watched Squid Game. Who didn't watch Squid Game?
I didn't watch that. Yeah, I did watch that.
Also, I watched Hellbound, which was really cool because it was all about how they say that an angel is going to come in and give you a prophecy and say that you're gonna die at a certain point in time, and the bringers are going to come and get you and take you to hell. It has a very unique story. They left it open for a second season, and the ending was like, you know there's a second season coming.
China and Doc Antle are obsessed with Narcos Mexico.
Love Narcos Mexico. Just finished the last season, season 3 of Narcos Mexico, and we are going to move on to Narcos Cali. Also watched the second season of Another Life, which I absolutely love. It's a sci-fi. It stars Katie Sackhoff, and it's all about what happens if an alien intelligence life form comes to Earth, and what are we gonna do about it? Movies.
Okay, well that's all you too, because I only
You didn't watch any movies?
No, I only watched Grey's Anatomy. We've been over
Oh gosh, I watched some
for
movies.
6 months, guys.
I watched
for
some
6
movies.
months.
I watched The Swordsman, which is a Korean.
Well, it's a trend.
He knocked me down. I watch Volley all the time. Volley and Tara are like a live action movie.
Yeah.
Can't miss it.
No.
Anyway, Swordsman was really good. It is also a Korean film all about a guy who was a swordsman that worked for the king. There was a rebellion. He decided to live his life away from all of that political stuff that was going on, and he ends up having to come back and be a swordsman again because of a little twisty twist. I watched Infinite, which is all about the people who die but they remember their past lives, and they formed an organization trying to save the world from the bad people who of course died, come back, reincarnated, remember their last lives. I also watched Boss Level, which stars Frank Grillo, and it's all about how he gets stuck in this loop where he's trying to save his wife and he keeps dying over and over, and he has to, he only has a certain amount of lives to finish out. Yeah, like a game, like a video game. I did watch Black Widow, starring Scarlett Johansson. It was good. I feel like it could have been better, but it was good. I highly recommend going to watch it. I also watched The Protege. The Protege was great. It stars Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson, and Michael Keaton. It's all about an assassin ends up dying, and the friend wants to know who did it, and she kills them all.
Bananas.
Yeah, really good, really good.
I think that's the thing we got on that.
I think that's it. If you've watched, read, seen something amazing, let us know about it, because we always want to know what somebody else's favorites are. We always want to try new stuff out.
If you haven't noticed that Volley and Tara's favorites are actually each other.
Oh, she told you.
Chimpanzees love chimpanzees. That's their favorite thing. They like hanging out with us, but really, ideally, they love each other, and that's what they need in each other's lives. So they really are each other's favorites. They deal with us because we feed them, but at the end of the day, they just want to be with each other. Same with Sugriva and Volley. Chimps just love chimps, and Mochi, because that's where we're going.
Stop.
We're going for the Mochi. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it took us 6 months. We hope that you enjoyed it immensely. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you get reminded